only on Disney+.
Refresh your home with the help of Living Spaces and get everything you need fast with free shipping. Upgrade your style and enjoy a quick and easy makeover with our wide variety of in-stock collections that are available for free next-day delivery. From your living room and dining room to your bedrooms and office, every space deserves a new furniture piece here and a chic accessory there. Discover the designs you love and we'll ship them for free. Only at Living Spaces and livingspaces.com.
Living Spaces.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Now at 11, President Biden imposes stricter sanctions on Russia as its troops inch closer to Ukraine's capital. We're live in Washington, D.C., monitoring all the late-breaking developments. Here at home, it is sounding like a broken record. Gas prices continue to rise, but by much less. The record high overnight, we'll tell you. And we're seeing some strong winds in parts of the Southland. Our Running Springs camera was bouncing around earlier this morning. Tony Cabrera is in for Brianna today, and he has your weekend forecast. Good morning. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. live on ABC 7, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. I'm Giovanna Lotta. Philip is off today. After 16 days of war in Ukraine, President Biden is tightening sanctions on Russia. This as Russian troops are advancing closer to Kyiv, with concerns growing for the hundreds of thousands trapped in Mariupol. ABC's Ike Ijashi is live in Washington with the latest. Ike.
Hi, Giovanna. The Kremlin's war in Ukraine continues to escalate. With new fears, Russia may be contemplating using biological or chemical weapons. Meanwhile, here at home, President Biden is tightening the economic grip on Russia.
Today, President Biden announcing new, stricter sanctions aimed at holding Russia accountable for its unprovoked war on Ukraine.
We're going to hit Putin harder because the United States and our closest allies and partners are acting in unison. The totality of our sanctions and export controls is crushing the Russian economy.
Still, President Putin meeting with Belarus's leader Alexander Lukashenko, attempting to put a positive spin on the sanctions, saying the USSR had lived successfully with sanctions, a questionable claim given the Soviet Union's eventual collapse. Russian citizens feeling the pressure of the global sanctions, businesses closing, even long lines at McDonald's before it and several other international chains leave the country. In Ukraine, the Russian military's attacks on civilians continues to escalate. Urgent growing concern for Mariupol, a city under constant siege for days now, where the mayor says hundreds of thousands of residents are trapped with no power, heat, and running out of food and medicine. Elsewhere, U.S. officials say Russian troops are now only 9 miles away from the capital, Kyiv. And now U.S. officials saying they're seeing indications that Russia may use false claims about the United States and Ukraine developing chemical weapons as a pretext for Russia to use them in an attack. In Poland, Vice President Kamala Harris calling for an international war crimes investigation of Russia.
We have been witnessing for weeks, and certainly just in the last 24 hours, atrocities of unimaginable proportion.
Now, earlier this morning, Vice President Kamala Harris visiting troops in Poland, reaffirming the United States support for NATO allies in the region. Reporting live in Washington, Ike Ijashi for ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Joanna, back to you.
Ike, thank you. And new this morning, a new record high for gas prices in L.A. County, but some good news. After several days of 15-cent daily increases, gas went up just 2 cents overnight. Here's a look at the numbers. L.A.'s average is now $5.80 today. A week ago, it was $5.15 a gallon. A year ago, we were paying about $3.85 a gallon. Oh, that's a bad topic, isn't it? You know what's a better topic is our weather.
Yeah. Let's hope our temperature goes up higher than the gas prices.
Yes.
I mean, not too high, though.
Not too high, exactly. Let's keep it in the 70s.
Yeah.
Can you arrange for that?
Well, there's some spots might hit 80 tomorrow. 80's okay, but
yeah.
Look at the beach right now. 67, already getting close to 70 degrees. Today's going to be a couple degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday. Looking down in Orange County as people are getting their Friday started, their weekends early, 74 degrees already. So we're going to see a lot more 70s and 60s today. And that's in part due to our winds. We have Santa Ana's for our wind-prone areas. They've started to calm down. Earlier this morning, we saw some of those peaks, but they are now in the 30, 40 mile per hour range. But as far as today's temperatures, 72 in downtown LA, 74 in Orange County, 73 in our valleys and Inland Empire spots. Our beaches will be 71, mountains 47, and high desert 65. Giovanna, we'll talk about our 7-day forecasts and those 80s in a bit. Back to you.
Okay, Tony, thank you. Police are searching for the suspect involved in a deadly shooting at an apartment near Cal State Northridge. It happened overnight off Dearborn, across the street from the university there. Police say the victim, a 31-year-old man, did not live there, and they don't believe he was a student at CSUN. Homicide detectives say the suspect, who does live in the apartment, shot the victim after some sort of argument and then took off. We're learning new details this morning about a deadly crime spree playing out overnight between Long Beach and Carson. There were multiple shootings and a carjacking, all carried out by a 29-year-old man over just 15 minutes. An eventual standoff involving hostages as well. Now, none of the 3 shooting victims sustained life-threatening injuries. Long Beach police were then led to a church in Carson, where the suspect had barricaded himself inside with hostages he knew, and he shot himself. He was rushed to the hospital, where he died. As we continue here at